I think obviously we gotta go with the Silent here. I reached Ascension 20 with the Ironclad. The Silent, I don't think I did. I don't think I got that far with the Silent. I don't quite remember. All I do remember is a lot of poison shenanigans, so maybe we do that. And the Silent starts out with the strikes, the defends, we got neutralize. And then now we have Meow, Mother of Resurrection here. I've remade you go up. We have some options at the beginning. We can upgrade a card. Am I locked into this? I think I'm locked into this selection now. Yeah, I'm definitely locked into this selection. I'm pretty sure. I can't. Okay, we're locked in. I'm going to upgrade my neutralize. Get 2 turns of weakness. We like 2 turns of weakness. Why not? None of this matters because we can do some fat damage here. We get a little bit of money, and we get to pick a weapon or a card. Deal 7 damage, add 1 shiv into your hand. Let's do that. Let's get a leading strike. That seems fun. We like shiving. I do want to take some actual fights, but let me hit up this secret event because I'm curious to see what these new secret events are. Making your way through a hollow of dead trees, you happen upon a single bone white tree. Clay baubles hang off its branches, which curve inward like protective ribs. Such a creepy tree, it whispers. Make exchange, lose 50 gold, procure 2 random potions, or we lose 9 health. We have our health pool up here. Choose a card to transform. Now, I would be a fan of transforming one of these basic cards here into, who knows, we could get something really cool. Let's transform one of these defends. Let's see what we get. We get assassinate. The whispering compels you to give it gold, but you resist and give the tree a big hug instead. It thrashes about, scratching you with its branches, but eventually calms down. The tree hugging experience transforms you. Make hug, it says. Okay, so we got a new card. This is a gold card. This is assassinate. This is an innate card. So it'll start in our hand at the beginning of every combat. Deals 10 damage, applies 1 vulnerable, and then the card exhausts. It just goes away. So this is nice. This is a nice little opener. A quick little assassination to set us up for the rest of the round. This is actually a sick card to have for the Silent, because the Silent draws extra cards at the beginning of the turn. I'm kind of curious about these special events. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to see what we have here. Having taken the wrong path for a good while, you find yourself in a thick jungle of ferns, shrubs, and vines, especially vines. Exhaustion sets in, and a dark thought comes to mind. You are lost, unprepared, and the inevitability of death is approaching. What do? Remove a card from your deck, lose 11 HP, heal 21 HP, or fight some enemies. Now, part of building is a good deck could be removing cards from the deck so you get the cards that you want. I'm going to choose to remove a strike from my deck. So we got rid of 1 basic strike, 1 basic block, and we have shrunk our deck size down. The biggest deck isn't, it's not about the size of the deck sometimes. Sometimes it is. It's all about how you use your deck. You know? You hack and slash your way through the jungle, but it goes on and on. You sustain yourself on strange fruits, crunchy bugs, and drink the nectar of glowing plants, but you start feeling paranoid. But then you find a clearing, a trail, and some drawings and maps on the ground. Problem solved. Very good. Okay. We're going to the shop. Now, we don't have a lot of money, so unfortunately, we won't be able to buy much here. Oh, the orrery. The letter opener. Oh, this would have been sick. The Art of War could have been sick too. I am going to take a bouncing flask. Why? Because I remember poison builds being fun. Not that we have a poison build, but this will be our first source of poison. And that does seem fun. Sure, I'll take it prepared. Why not? It's a little bit of cycling. We're going to take on an elite. Now, why do we take on elites? Especially in the early game, because we just started, and why not take the risk of fighting an elite for some sweet rewards to propel us into the late game. This is a bygone effigy. Whenever you play a card, this enemy receives 10% more damage from attacks this turn, which is perfect because we're going to assassinate his ass. Now he's vulnerable for 1 turn because of that assassination card. He's going to receive 50% more damage from attacks for this 1 turn, and we're just going to attack him Instead of doing 6 damage, each one of these is going to do 9 damage. But wait, there's more. It's doing more damage because he's taking a little bit more damage because of this slow effect that he has. Whenever we play a card, and he receives 10% more damage from attacks this turn. Very good. Good opening round. He's asleep. He's going to wake up. We're going to prepare. We're going to discard a defend because we don't need to block because he's intending to buff himself. We're going to neutralize his ass first. We are also going to leading strike, and we're going to shiv him, and then we're going to bouncing flask. So now he's going to get poisoned. Now poison's a new mechanic here that we didn't see yesterday because of the Ironclad, who doesn't really have any poison abilities, but poison, we just use this bouncing flask, which applies 3 poison to a random enemy 3 times. In this case, there's only 1 random enemy, so we applied 3 poison 3 times for 9 poison. So at the end, or at the start of his next turn, he's gonna lose 9 health, and then the poison is gonna drop by 1. It's gonna go to 8, and then at the start of that turn, it's going to lose 8 health. But we can add more poison onto this if we want, which would be sick. We like poisoning. We are going to. Now, health is just another resource here. I'm going to poison flask his ass one more time. Now he has a stack of 17 poison. He's going to take 17 damage on his turn, and I will just defend some of this damage, because why not? So we're going to take 13 damage. It's going to hurt a little bit. That did hurt. He's about to do 25 damage, but we're going to hit him with some weakness, so he's only going to do 18 damage. He's got 40 health now. I think I'm just going to block up all of this. We're going to block up all of this. 18 block. We're not going to take any damage. He's going to take 16 damage. It's going to be sick. We like that. Next turn, we should be able to kill him as long as we have 9 damage in our hand right here, which we do. We have plenty of damage. The poison would have killed him as long as we had 9 damage. And that's an elite. Elites are cool because now we got a potion, apply 1 weak and 1 vulnerable to all enemies. That's actually kind of nice. We get a lantern, start each combat with an additional energy, which is huge because this combos really nicely off of our Ring of the Snake, which at the start of combat, we draw 2 additional cards. So at the start of combat, now we get 2 additional cards and an additional energy. That's our silent energy. And then we get to add a card if we want. We don't have to, but we will, maybe. I'm gonna take the Sly. It's a 2-cost card, deals 3 damage to a random enemy 4 times. Not like super strong right now. It's decently strong, but it's a 2-cost. But if we discard it, then it's played for free, and we're gonna try to combo off of that for a happy life. I think we have enough to kill this guy straight up. I'm not gonna lie. I lied. We're 1 damage short of killing this guy straight up. It's okay. We're just going to take some damage. I didn't math that out. Double your block gain this turn. I'm going to take a Shadow Meld because it's a gold skill and it seems cool, and I don't think I've used that one before. I'm going to do the Assassinate. We're going to get those 2 turns of vulnerability right off rip. We could have healed, but I'm going to choose not to heal. We have some potions if we want to use the potions. It's the bird. We're going to fight Birdonis. I think I'm going to try to block this damage, right? We just block, Shadow Meld. So we could do 1 more attack here. We'll shiv him. Nice little shiv. And then I'm just going to straight up block this damage. We're going to Shadow Meld the block. This is going to double our current block of 10 that you can't really see. I'm kind of blocking some shit here and there, huh? Okay, we're just going to double your block gain this turn. So I was supposed to play that card first. Lessons were learned. You got to read the card descriptions sometimes. Yeah, I'm just going to fully block all of this. So we'll do a little bit more damage to him, and then we're just going to block. No damage taken. We'll hit him with the Bouncing Flask. We're going to block up all of this, and we'll just do a little bit of damage here. Oh yeah, we can just kill the guy this turn. We're just going to kill the guy this turn. Boom, boom. He's going to take 7 damage from the poison. The first time you gain block from a card each combat, double the amount gained. That's kind of nice, a Vamp Brace. You know what? I am going to take, because we have double the block, plus the dexterity would be kind of nice. I'm going to take the Fletchettes, though. I think that could be some nice damage for us. Brain Leech, Thunk. A sharp pain is felt atop your head and a thought stabs into your mind. Share knowledge. You are unsure how to proceed. Okay, so we can choose one of 5 random cards to add to our deck, or we lose 5 HP and gain a colorless card reward. Now, colorless cards, I don't know how many we actually have unlocked so far. They have interesting effects. Do I want to lose the HP right now? Let's share our knowledge. Let's take a power card. We're going to take footwork. 1 cost up front, not too bad. We gain 2 dexterity for the rest of the fight. So every block card that we played gets their block increased by 2, scaling off this 2 dexterity. Proceed. Okay. The Shadow Meld seems kind of nice. I'm going to rest up here. I'm not a fan of resting right now, but I do want to take on one more elite, and I feel like maybe we can use the little extra health based off how this is going. We haven't been stomping like the Ironclad. We're at another shop here, so I'm going to take this Panache because it seems kind of wonky and fun, and I remember this card from... I mean, the expertise is kind of nice too. Like, this would pair well with this. I'm going to take the Panache. I'm just going to hold off. I'm going to remove a card instead. I'm going to remove one of these strikes. All right, we're going to take on the elite right now, right off rip. This is the Frog Parasite. It's a frog. We're going to play our Panache first. So this is a power card. Once we play this, we'll have the power of every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. Seemed like a fun little thing to do there, right? We're also just going to assassinate right off rip. We could use some more card draw, that's for sure. He's going to give us 3 status cards here. So we need to play 4 more cards this turn. We're going to play that. That's 1 card. That's 2 cards. We need to play 2 more cards. I'm going to get the... I should have maybe done this before I did anything else. Did I F up? I might have F'd up. No, that was just an attack. Okay, we're just going to play these cards out. We'll get some power going. We'll get a strike. So that should be 10 damage. That's huge. That's huge. He's almost down. He is almost down. Delve. Try to make an ace or something. Oh, I forgot. I forgot he turns into these things. I F'd up. I done F'd up. Okay, that's fine. I would have played that a little more efficiently if I had the option to. If there was a path to more efficiency there. Unfortunately, we don't have many AoEs here, but, you know. Okay, this guy's gonna do damage. He's gonna status card us. Also, we take 3 damage if it's in our hand. We're gonna neutralize. It doesn't matter who we're neutralizing here. I'll just keep working on that guy. We're going to Bouncing Flask. We're going to survive. We didn't... Oh, I should have played it so we can get the Panache going for the AoE. That's okay. Let's do this. We got double the block. I am going to discard this card. But this is a status card that I don't want, so that's nice. We'll do that. We'll shiv this guy so he dies. I mean, we could just block this whole thing, too. Maybe we just block this whole thing. Oh, we're gonna get the Panache going. The Panache is about to... Okay, watch the Panache. I should have just used the strike instead. I didn't need the defense. See, we're still remembering and learning as we go, but that was some nice AoE from the Panache. This guy's gonna die soon. We should be able to take these guys out this turn. We should be able to take these guys out. This is fine. Okay, we're just gonna get rid of this. Boom. We'll do this. Boom. I was supposed to use the skill first. I done effed up. Okay, we're just gonna take that guy out. We'll take out this guy next turn. We'll take 1 point of damage here. Order of operations. We gotta remember our order of operations here. Okay, this guy's dead. All right, that's an elite. Elite taken care of. We got the bowler hat, gain 20% additional gold. That's nice to pick up somewhat early. I kind of want to play. I want to get this so we can get some block, but this is also just. We're gonna try to play into the Panache here. So that will give me a shiv, a free cost shiv that I can play to hopefully activate our Panache. I've been having a good time with these secret events. Let's see what we got here, huh? Oh, it's the bird. It's the bird here. We're gonna take the egg. We got this event yesterday. I'm gonna take the egg. We're gonna take this egg. Now, the good news is we're at this campfire where I am going to hatch the egg right now. We're hatching the egg and we're gonna get the bird swoop. So that's good for our deck here. That's a 0 cost attack, and that will work with our panache and some of the other stuff we got going on here. So I think that's perfect. This is the ceremonial beast. Is this like Elden Ring? Little ceremonial beast there. This is Elden Ring. Would you look at that? Here's the plan. We're going to pop this colorless potion right off rip because we're trying to do a big opening move here because we got our panache, we got everything. Gain energy, deal damage to the number of cards played this combat. Flash of Steel. The gold axe seems kind of nice because we're trying to play a lot of cards. Kind of? Flash of Steel is also nice because we get the draw and it's a 0 cost. I'm going to take this because it's a new card. We're taking that because it's a new card. We're going to start off with our panache. Let the countdown begin. Okay, we're trying to do... play 5 cards here. Now he's vulnerable. We're also going to neutralize this guy. Boom. Taking the damage. We're also... he's just buffing, so we don't have any need to defend here. We're going to strike him. We're going to ricochet him. And then the panache will kick in. We're going to do 5 damage with this card. That's sick. That's sick. And then we might as well just play a card. Because why not? Oh, I shouldn't have played that card because we have the Vamprace and that would have come in handy if I... okay, I effed up. We're not playing optimally here. Good burb. Good ceremonial beast, you know? We can Survivor. I would like to get the poison going. The first time Ceremonial Beast HP reaches 150 or below, it becomes stunned and loses all of its strength. I see. Do I want to just block it all right now? Or... I'm gonna hit him with this. For sure. The question is, do I just block this all right now? I don't think we need to block it all right now. I'm gonna Bouncing Flask his ass. We'll get the poison going. So we're gonna take some damage here. That's fine. We're gonna gain all our health back if we can beat this boss. So we should be able to stun him out of this right now, right? We're going to Leading Strike. We're gonna get a Shiv. Boom. We're gonna Cloak and Dagger for another card play. We're gonna get a Shiv. Boom. And then we're gonna strike. Boom. The panache kicks in. Boom. He is stunned. He lost all of his strength. Very good. He's taking some poison damage. Very good. He's gonna debuff us now. That's fine. Let us... I'm just gonna footwork this so we get that ready to go for the next one. I will prepared here. We're going to... I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna get rid of that. We'll bird swoop him, and then we're gonna Bouncing Flask again here. So now he's got some fat poison on him. He's got 16 poison. That's pretty good. 16 damage at the start of his turn. That's some good damage right there. 15 damage now. We're ringing. You can only play 1 card this turn. Oh, well that's... that sucks. Might as well neutralize him. We can only play 1 card this turn, huh? Alright, we're gonna neutralize him for a little bit of damage mitigation, so we're gonna take some more damage here. Or I just do straight up 12 damage to him. We'll just neutralize him. We'll take 11 damage, that's fine. Ow! He hurts! He's gonna do 12 damage. This is gonna do 19 damage now, that's huge. Okay, we're going to pop that. And then we'll Shiv him. And then we're just gonna go boom. I'm just gonna eat this damage because I think he's close to dead. That could be a mistake, but we'll see what he does next turn. He's about to buff himself up. Now, effectively, we only need to do 7 damage to him because he's gonna take 13 damage of poison here. So we just pop, 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 pop. Let's go! And that is the Act 1 boss defeated. With just enough health to spare. Which I think we'll just regain all of that. So we get a block potion. And now we get to add a gold card. I'm gonna take the Envenom because it's kind of playing into our shifts here. It's a 2-cost power, but maybe it'll work out. We'll see. Power cards are interesting, right? It's high energy, usually upfront cost. So I'm still of the mind to go for a bunch of elites if I can. I'm prioritizing elites. I want to take on the elites. It's risky, but it's worth. Okay, let's see. Oh, a visitor. This is Tethkatara. It which feeds the fire. Wow, you look crazy. You got the candles and you're like a straw dude or something. Let's do the toy box because I have no idea what these wax relics do. Oh. Oh, shit, I see. Okay, so I'm gonna prioritize this. What do I don't mind losing first? I don't mind losing the blood vial first. We'll lose the blood vial first. I'm cool with that. Regular enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. I don't mind losing that. I don't mind fighting. Oh, actually, upon okay, I effed up. This is just upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. This should have been the leftmost one. So, okay, we're upgrading our blocks, and then okay. So, order of operations, we done effed up. But we're gonna take the blade dance. This is gonna add 3 shivs into our hand. This will work well with our panache. I like that. You feel a faint rumbling as you round the corner to discover, well, this sounds kind of familiar. A gigantic spitting apparatus. It has several slots which appear to convert liquids into a highly compressed digestible tablet. The idea of turning these health tonics into a tiny morsel is uncomfortable, but perhaps it's good to try new things. So I can lose my potions. And then I get a little upgraded uncommon attack. Obtain an upgraded uncommon attack, an upgraded common attack, or an upgraded common skill. Let me get the upgraded uncommon attack. What is that? Let's see. I'm taking the pounce for the fat damage and perhaps a little bit of synergy with the skill. Why not? You know, why not? Let's just try it out. Okay, we got ourselves a shop here. We don't have that much money, but you know, I think I'm going to take Master of Strategy. I think we could use some card draw. Oh yeah, these guys reduce all damage taken to 9 here, huh? Okay, I might as well assassinate this dude. Get him a little vulnerable. I'm gonna do the footwork. We're gonna do the blade dance as well. We'll just take that guy out. He was gonna buff up next turn, and now we don't have to deal with him. I'm just gonna block all of this. I mean, it doesn't really matter what I play here, but we'll just 40 block. Sure. He's gonna take some damage from our thorns. The thorns, having the thorns here is kind of nice. Now these are gonna go away as we progress through the game, so I'm gonna neutralize this guy, so he's gonna do a little bit less damage. I'm gonna bird swoop this guy because he's gonna buff himself up next turn. I'm gonna focus on this guy so we can kill him next turn. I will just block straight up here, block all that damage. We'll take this guy out, and then we're just gonna poison this guy. So we'll be able to kill him next turn. He's gonna take 9 damage. Now he has 3 health. And we just do whatever. Clean-ish. Order of operations may be lacking, but you know. A prepared plus. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. I would like another prepared plus because we haven't really synergized off our Sly. Our deck is getting kind of fat at this stage. Okay, my plan still stands. I want to tackle these elites. We're going to go here, but now we don't have to rest. We're going to smith up. Let us upgrade something here, huh? I'm going to upgrade the Shadow Meld. A nice 0 cost for double block gain this turn sounds nice. We're going to do Shadow Meld. I had my eye on that one earlier. Who is this? This is an Entomancer. This is like the rot mushroom guys, kinda. Whenever this enemy is hit by an attack, add 1 daze into your draw pile. That's kind of annoying for our build here, is it not? Okay, we're gonna envenom right off rip. We're gonna get the poison going. Okay, we're gonna assassinate him. We'll take that. That's fine. We're gonna bird swoop him. We're slowly getting in with some of the poison here. Let's just prepare it also. Oh, we'll discard this. I should have done that earlier, but we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna cloak and dagger, get some block, and we're gonna get another shiv. We're just gonna start stacking him with poison. Now we're getting some dazes here, but that's fine. I think that's okay. We're gonna do Master of Strategy here. Yes. Yes. We're gonna Shadow Meld right off rip so we can get some big block. We can block all of that if we want. Okay, we're gonna neutralize this guy. We're gonna Leading Strike this guy. We're gonna shiv this guy. We're picking up a lot of dazes, but that's okay. The next skill you play costs 0, so we can defend with one of these blocks. We'll do some big damage there, and then we're gonna get our full defense going as well. He's poisoned. He's getting poisoned. More poison, always good. I feel like our deck is starting to come together. It's feeling stronger now. All right, he's buffing up here. He's buffing up here. We don't have much we can do. I mean, we could just... You know, I should have just left that in my hand because this is gonna exhaust right after. I didn't effed up. But we're just gonna hit him. We're gonna hit him. We're gonna hit him. We have a bunch of dazes in here, but I think we should be... We just gotta do 11 damage next turn and he's dead. Oh. Okay, I was gonna say, I done effed up AA Ron, but... We have just enough to kill him. He's gonna take 5 damage here. Or 6 damage now from the poison, so that should kill him. Thank you. And then we get a relic here. At the start of each combat, gain 8 vigor. Your next attack deals additional damage. Oh, wait, what? That seems kind of good. So that's really going all in on our like first turn synergy here. I mean, I'm going to take this one because I can always play this at the end of one of our combinations. This would synergize quite well with a lot of the discards that we're starting to build up here. But this is a new, I mean, this is new too, but let's get this. That seems kind of crazy. Why not? Why not, right? We're going to skip the shop because we don't have much money. We're going to go for this elite. Here we go. Little question mark room here. This is the Clang Clang guy. Yeah, so we can add 2 ultimate strikes to our deck or our defense. We do have a lot of like block synergy going on here. Let's get the strikes because I feel like we have enough blocks. Okay, we're gonna remove 2 strikes and we're gonna add in some ultimate strikes now. Let's do that. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Very good. Very good. Okay, we're gonna get ourselves a nice chest. We're gonna go for this elite here. So we gotta go for this chest. Let's see what we get. This is nice. Strike dummy. Cards containing strike deal 3 additional damage. Oh shit, that would be good on the Ironclad too. We only have that card and our ultimate strike. So we only have 2 cards that this affects, but it's nice to have regardless, I suppose, huh? By the way, that Smith event was kind of nice because it removes 2 cards and you only get 1 card back. I do feel somewhat confident that we can take out this in 2 turns here, so... And then he should die here. The panache kicked in. Hell yeah. Okay, we got him. We got him. Planisphere. Whenever you enter a question mark room, heal 4 HP. Okay, that's kind of nice, huh? I'm gonna dagger spray. Screw it. We're taking the dagger spray. We're gonna come here and we're gonna upgrade. I like the idea of 0 cost abilities. I am going to turn that into a 0 cost. The idea of 0 cost abilities with what we have going on right now seems appealing to me. We can go up this way or this way, it doesn't matter. We got to go here first. Okay, I'm gonna get the footwork going right off rip. I'm gonna assassinate that dude. I'm gonna weaken this guy. I'm gonna cloak and dagger so we can fully block and stun that guy. Okay, when the time comes. I'm gonna shiv this guy right off rip. I'm actually curious if we get Yes. Yes. I'm gonna remove those 2. Okay, here's the plan. I'm just gonna take this guy out. That guy's gonna be stunned, and then I'm gonna discard this hand. Next turn, our attacks are gonna deal double damage here, so... He should get stunned here, according to his gimmick here. The Elder Ring chapter here for now. Okay, we're gonna Bouncing Flask here. Hopefully it lands on this guy. That'd be nice. Yes, that's good. Okay, very good. So he's not fully woken up yet. So we're starting to get some poison stacked on him, which is nice. Our goal is to... Okay, he's up now. He is fully up. Our goal is to take this guy out. If we ultimate strike him, that should take him out. We don't have any... Okay. Theoretically, this guy will just die next turn because our panache should kick in. So if I like shiv this dude over here, I'm just gonna full defend this. So yeah, this guy's gonna die, and we'll take just a tiny bit of damage here. Okay, we're gonna do that. We can fully block this, no problem. I might as well pop that, pop this, and then we'll just pop that and do some damage, and we'll full block this. Yeah. Is there anything that I really want from here? Not necessarily. So he's getting poisoned. We're going to discard our hand. And next turn, our attacks to deal double damage. We should be able to take him out next turn. So we're going to take a little bit of damage here. No big deal. So we effectively need to do 8 damage. We could just do that. This card is pretty sick. This frickin' Shadow Step. This is really good. It really gives the silent some pop, you know. I'm going to skip here. I think we have a hefty deck right now. So let's go this route. We can hit up this room, we'll get a little bit of health, and who knows what the secret event will have in store for us. This is not creepy at all. Little doll room. You could hear some whispering. Psst, 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 psst. I have no idea what these doll relics do. Maybe some of them are bad. Oh wait, this is the, it's Bing Bong. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's Bing Bong. Let's take some time. We'll sacrifice 5 health. Technically sacrifice 1 health, and we can choose one of 2 doll relics, because I'm curious. Receive Bing Bong. Whenever you add a card to your deck, add 1 additional copy. Oh, shit. Whenever you play an attack, gain 1 block. This could be kind of sick, depending on what cards we get. But I think this scales really nicely with what we're trying to do right now as well. I'm going to do Daughter of the Wind. Whenever we play an attack, we gain 1 block. We got a bunch of shivs in here, so it'll help us with our blocking a little bit, you know? Let me just draw a card here, see what we get. Okay, we're going to discard this. Okay, we're going to assassinate. I didn't draw any power cards right off rip here, so we'll do that. We're going to neutralize, and then we'll just full block here. We're going to do this. We're going to Shadow Meld. We're going to Cloak and Dagger. We're going to Shiv. That should give us some block. Yeah, that's some nice block that we're getting there. And then we're going to Poison Bouncing Flask. And then we can just Survivor for full-on block. Our Panache kicked in and an extra 10 damage. We have a nice little deck going here, I feel like. So this is going to play our Ricochet right off rip, which is going to be nice. He's got a ton of armor there, huh? I'm just gonna get the power card going here. We're gonna Bird Swoop. Why did that attack twice? What did I miss? Why did that just attack twice? Am I crazy? So the goal is to play as many cards as possible. Get a bunch of attacks in, build up a little bit of armor here. I'm just gonna pop this. I'm gonna pop it right now. try to save ourselves a little bit of health as we move up into the next little area. We do have a campfire, so we're gonna Blade Dance. We're gonna stack them up a little bit more poison here. We're gonna Leading Strike as well, a little bit more poison. So next turn we should be able to take him out. Now he dead. Look at that. Look at that. We got a Flex Potion. Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain 1... Dude, this is huge. This is huge. Gain an energy and draw a card. Gremlin Horn is so goated. I'm skipping. I'm actually skipping, believe it or not. I am skipped. I don't think there's anything that I really want to upgrade here. Let's just rest up. We have a boss coming up. We're just going to rest up. Give ourselves a little bit more. This is the Knowledge Demon. Give ourselves a little bit more buffer here. I don't think we need to draw anything quite at this moment. We're gonna assassinate. We will just gonna Bouncing Flask him. We're gonna get the poison going. So he's about to debuff the shit out of us. I'm just gonna draw. I should have done this earlier. Yeah, that would have been nice. Okay, we'll just do that and that. I just wanted to see what we get. If the more power cards we can get off rip. I was second guessing myself there. At the end of your turn, take 6 damage. Draw 1 fewer card each turn. This is kind of shitty. These are both shitty. I'm gonna do the Disintegration because I like having my cards drawn. So we're gonna take 6 damage at the end of our turns. I don't know if we can just block it. We might be able to just block it out. So, you know, it's kind of nice. Let's Cloak and Dagger this. We'll shiv him. We're slowly building up some of the poison here. We're gonna Survivor. We're gonna get the Ricochet going as well. Very nice. We have a ton of block here. We're gonna Ultimate Strike. So let's see. We theoretically should take no damage from Disintegration because our block is high enough, right? Yeah, so our block can shield against that, which is huge. Yeah, we can just block the damage there. We'll Shadow Step. Next turn, we're going to do a lot of damage, but we're going to eat some damage here. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. He's going to heal his ass right now. That's effed up. What the f... That's kind of effed up, ain't it? Okay, we're going to Bird Swoop. We're going to Blade Dance. Building up that poison. We're going to Pounce as well. And then we can play a skill card for a little extra block. So we should be able to block all of the... Oh, we're still going to take some damage because of the Disintegration. Kind of forgot about that. How much is he healing? He healed 30. That wasn't so bad. He's going to give us another status card, which is going to be kind of shitty, huh? Let me draw this. It's gonna do... Yeah, we'll just get rid of that. I'm not using this Fletchettes thing very much here, am I? Okay, we're stacking up the poison. Lots of poison. He's got 24 poison on his ass. That's huge. We're just gonna do the Disintegration. We're just gonna eat the damage. Okay, this turn I would like to potentially kill this guy if I could. We're gonna Bouncing Flask over here. 33 over there. You know, maybe I should have just like popped. Oh, I should have just popped these and just took them out. We'll be okay. We'll beat him next turn because I'm probably gonna... He might drop a potion anyway. Yeah, next turn he's going down. So we're taking fat damage. That's fine. I'm gonna take the power card. We have a shit ton of power cards. Let's see how this goes. I am of a mind still to keep targeting elites, but you know, it's the last act and we do have to be a little extra careful. There is something over there. There's one elite that way. Okay, I think we're gonna come up this way. We can fart our way through here. We hit up the campfire. We can take on the elite if we're feeling like it. If not, we skip the elite, but we'll still have to deal with one elite here. And after this, we can gauge how we're feeling. Are we feeling feisty? Do we want to take on this elite? Or we hit up the campfire and go up there? Which way do we want to go? Well, let's go up the gut first. Oh, first we gotta get a little bonus or something here. Whenever you kill an elite, upgrade 4 random cards. I want the Tri-Boomerang. I am going to upgrade my Pounce. So it'll just cost 1, which is huge. This one, we're kind of relying on the Sly there. Let me do Leading Strike, so it's just a flat 0 cost there. And let me get it on the Ultimate Strike. Just for some flat damage. That's nice. That's a nice little boon there, huh? We just hit this guy with a bunch of... Done. Easy minion round, huh? I'm gonna take Anticipate. 0 cost card, 5 dexterity on turn. That's some good potency right there, I think. Oh, look at these guys. The turret operator, and this guy's got At the start of the player's turn, turret operator gets 25 block. Okay, so this guy's shielding this guy. That's kind of annoying. Okay, I'm going to assassinate this dude. And then I'm going to... hit the living shit out of him right here. I should have used this one instead. I done effed up a little bit, but we can still make do with this. Oh, I'm just gonna take him out. We're just gonna take him out real quick. Oh, that's kind of hot. That's kind of hot right there. That's kind of hot. We're just gonna blade dance. Oh, I should have done. Okay, it didn't really matter, but we're just gonna hit him with everything that we got here. We're gonna neutralize that. We just block it up. He's poisoned. He's weakened. He's not gonna get through our defense. We're doing good. Does bro snipe you by smell alone? It would seem so, huh? It looks to be of like the naked mole rat variety or something like that, right? If we do this... Oh shit, I was gonna say, he should be dead here. He's gonna take 8 damage from the poisoned. Yeah, from the poison. Yes, very good. Clean! Okay, we're doing pretty well here, guys. I'm going to skip all of these. I don't want any of those. Let's see what we got here. Secret tunnel. Hungry for mushrooms. How long has it been since you ate? Wait, what's that fantastic smell? Following the scent, you reach a cozy campground with all manner of tasty mushrooms being cooked. You don't consider the safety of eating these mushrooms because you are so hungry. So hungry you don't notice the dead adventurer. Ah. We can get the big mushroom, draw 2 fewer cards at the start of each combat, or raise your max HP by 20. Or lose 15 HP now, but upgrade 3 random cards. Give me the upgrades. Let's go, baby. That's huge. You sample the fragrant one, a small woody mushroom with a delicate scent of shellfish. Are you guys allergic to shellfish? A burst of energy spurs you to run, jump, and rigorously train. Then a sudden stabbing pain hits you as the living fungi struggles within you during its brief final moments. That's huge. We got some upgrades. Very nice, very nice. Let's go. Take a little bit of hit on the damage front, or the health front, but that's okay. He's gonna die on the next turn because he's gonna take 4 poison damage. We're gonna swoop this guy. And, I mean, this doesn't matter, but we'll just play that. And we're just gonna hit that guy, and we're just gonna hit that guy. Boom, panache kicked in. Wombo combos. Fairy in a bottle. When you would die, instead this potion is discarded. You heal to 30%. Yes, we're gonna take that. How are we doing on upgrades here? I'm gonna drop the strength. I'm gonna drop the strength potion. I don't know. We'll just keep the upgrades here. I'm gonna skip it. I don't think we necessarily need it. It's kind of nice and novelty, but I think we're chilling. Here, I'm gonna upgrade a card though. I'm gonna make that innate. We're gonna turn that innate, so it's in our hand in the first turn, so at least we can get a power card going. I think we're feeling frisky here. We're gonna go for these 2 elites. We risk it for the biscuit. We're going for it, guys. What is this googly moogly? Soul Nexus here. Soul Nexus. I'm just gonna pop this. I'm never gonna use it unless I do it now, so I'm gonna pop this. We're gonna get Envenom going. Boom, he should be dead, whatever, we play whatever, it don't matter, he's just dead. He's big dead. Anchor, start each combat with 10 block. Add 4 shivs into your hand. I will take another blade dance though. Okay, we're gonna get a relic here. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with an additional, okay. That's not gonna help us right here at this moment. This guy is look, it's a Mecha Knight, but it's a little Yoda in there. Look at that guy, huh? Wow. Wow, he's good. He's doing fat damage too, isn't he? Holy crap, okay. All right, we got some power cards that we want to play here. How does this stack? I guess we'll find out. Okay, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna play this power card. I didn't see how much I got from that. We're gonna hit this guy with an assassinate. I did! Yeah, so my after image and my dexterity do stack. Yeah, when I play a card, I gain 1 block, but thanks to having dexterity, My block is increased. It's very nice. I should have played this a little earlier, perhaps. Yo, that's freaking huge. This is gonna do 46 damage. 46 damage. We're gonna panache. I should have panache. Okay, panache. We're gonna ultimate strike. Dude, this card is legit. Okay, he debuffed us. He gave us some burns. Unplayable. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 2 damage. Let's master a strategy. Let's draw some stuff here first. Double your block gained. He's got 5 strength now. Oh, he's doing 40 damage to me right now. 40 damage. We shiv him again. Boom, whatever you gotta do. Just boom, boom, boom. Big booms all around. Goodbye, Ounce. Goodbye, Yoda. Goodbye, Baby Yoda. Potion belts. Gain 2 potion slots. That's nice. We were filled up on potions there. I think we're chilling. Guys. I don't think we need any of that. I am gonna go to the campfire. I'm just gonna rest up. We'll just play it safe so we can beat this level. I mean, that's our goal, right? We're just gonna try to beat this level. I'm just gonna rest up here. We're gonna rest up. We're gonna take it chill, and we'll hit up the shop. We have a ton of money. It should be pretty nice. It's a bird. It's an owl magistrate. We have a bunch of our power cards here. And he dead. Look at that. Look at that. The power of the poison, baby. I think we're chilling. I think we have a decent thing coming, going for us right now. Here's the shop. We have a ton of money. We might as well spend our money. If you end your turn with no cards in your hand, deal 20 damage to all enemies. How often is that happening to us? I feel like it happens to us sometimes. I'm buying it. I decided I want to buy that. Give me a secret event. I want to see more of these secret events. What do we got? What is this? The trial. You join a line of people entering a massive building. As you pass under a golden archway, horns blare, confetti explodes, and streamers glide down from the ceiling. Entrant 984, you are the decider for today's trial. Okay, we're gonna serve as today's decider. The trial. Oh, this is new. You sit in the chair of decision making and the trial begins. A nondescript woman with a hard-to-read face steps forward. She is charged with the crime of theft and con artistry. Is she a streamer? When the woman speaks, you believe her, but ample witnesses attest to her misdeeds. Both sides of the story are compelling. The crowd bellows, decide, decide, decide. Damn, so I get these curse cards. That's annoying. So I can either transform 2 cards or gain 2 card rewards. Let's just get 2 card rewards so we can choose if we want them or not. I'm gonna skip this. Deal 11 damage, exhaust. Innate. I'm gonna take that. It's a nice innate 0. Well, it reduces our chance of getting a different power card, but screw it. It is decided. You aren't totally sure, but making the hard choice, you think the evidence is adequate. Did you really make the right call? I don't know. I don't know if I did. I'm just gonna rest up here. We'll just full health, or close to full health, and we'll just take on the boss with a fresh set of HP. Alright, we're taking on a boss here. Who is this? This is test subject number C8. Test subject number C8 here. Okay. Alright. Alright. What do we got going for us here? We got a lot of stuff going for us here. Yeah, it was a great mod. That one you can make your own, like knights and stuff, I remember. I made my guys orange. Okay, we're gonna play our after image card. We're getting our Envenom off the playing real quick. Also, what is this? Whenever you play a skill, gains 2 strength. Oh, whenever I play a skill, it gains 2 strength. I see. When the test subject is defeated, it revives even stronger. Okay, this is the same thing as the the blue guy from the original game here. I see. Okay, we're just gonna assassinate him then. And then we're going to backstab him here. We're going to ricochet here. Getting him with some poison here. We're gonna golden axe him. We've already done quite a bit of damage to him. That's very nice. We won't play that skill at this moment. Oh yeah, the what are they called? The Norn or something? Oh, they're called something like that. Yeah, they were really strong. Okay, I mean we can just take him out right now. We can just take him out right now. So he's gonna revive this next turn. He's gonna revive this next turn. Let's see how strong he is. He's got 200 health now. This time he doesn't have the skill thing. This time he's just shuffle 1 wound into your discard pile each time you receive unblocked attack damage. Ooh, okay. Alright, alright, alright. Let's do the panache. Let us do... Okay, let's do prepare. Let's see what we got. We're gonna discard that, and then I will also discard the bouncing flask as well. I'm not gonna use the bouncing flask here. We're gonna footwork. We will cloak and dagger. We will shiv. We will pounce. We will heal up. So he's gonna gain. We're gonna get a wound. I'm just gonna pop this. I'm just gonna pop it so we don't take that damage. Okay, now he's gonna do 30 damage there. That's fine. We don't have much going on for us here, so we'll neutralize him first. Then we'll bird swoop him. We're gonna blade dance. We're gonna get him stacked up with poison, so we're gonna take some damage here. That's fine. We're gonna do this. And then this should do 20 damage to him because we're playing our entire hand, right? Yeah, that's huge. We've been exhausting or playing our entire hand, so that's kind of sick. That is kind of sick. We're gonna Shadow Meld right off rip. Draw 1 card, discard a card. Let me do the Blade Dance first, because maybe I just discard one of these shivs, depending on what I get. Deal 10 damage for each card in your hand, for each skill in your hand. Okay, I don't have any skills in my hand, so we're gonna get rid of that. Say goodbye to that card, and then we're just gonna go in. We're gonna go ham. We're gonna go ham. We're gonna go even hammer. Oh, so much ham. We've gone so ham. The easiest boss. This was easier than the... Is he coming back alive again? One more time? Oh, he's coming back one more time. He has 300 now. At the end of every other turn, gains intangible 1. Reduce all damage taken and HP loss to 1, lasts for 1 turn. So, okay, so that's the intangible. So all my damage to him is 1 right now. Okay, let me see what we got here. We could still stack some poison on him, so that'll be nice. Let me do... The neutralize would be pretty good here, but I think we can full block this. We can just full block this anyway. And I want the Shadow Step here, so let's Cloak and Dagger. I should have Shadow Melded first. I effed up. Yeah, I done effed up. We'll just get rid of that, and then we Shadow Step. She's gonna take 1 damage because of the intangible, but we fully block that. He's gonna do 45 damage here. We might as well draw some cards, see what we got. We might as well do this, get some dexterity this turn. We might as well play the Pounce. And we can do the Bouncing Flask. We're gonna Bird Swoop. We're gonna defend. We're gonna defend again. I'm not gonna full block here. I'm just gonna drink that. I'll drink it for the... Oh, I should have just done it on the next turn. I wasn't gonna... I was thinking about popping that there, but I said F it. Alright, he's gonna give us some status cards and buff himself up here. Let's see what we get. Okay, yeah, this Fletchettes thing I'm not really using, so... Okay, we're gonna ultimate strike, we're gonna strike, we're going to leading strike, we're gonna shiv him, we're building up that poison. Okay, so this poison damage should be kicking in very soon. The intangible that he gets is really annoying, isn't it? Oh, this is gonna do 48 damage. I knew that thing was gonna be sick. I knew that would have been sick. Okay, we neutralize him, we shiv him, we do this. We're gonna take some damage here, but it's okay. He's doing 35 damage here. Okay, we're gonna cloak and dagger. Get a little bit of defense. We're just gonna hit him for the 1 damage here. We're gonna defend and defend. So we'll take some damage. Oh, I think the burn's gonna hit first. So we're gonna take another. Oh, he doesn't have that thing. Okay, so we're not getting the wounds. We just have the burns. Let's do a prepared. Let's get rid of the burn. We'll ultimate strike. We'll strike. We will defend. Unfortunately, this shadow step is not going to kick in next round because he's gonna have it intangible. That's gonna be annoying. He's giving us more burns. He's intangible right now. He's doing fat damage to us. Okay, we just shiv him, build up that poison. I mean, all we have to do is survive this turn and then we're chilling, right? So we do that. We just bouncing flask him. And then we just block and we survive the turn. He should die this next turn. He should be dead this next turn here. Yeah. It doesn't really matter what I'm taking here, but I'm just taking some of this. And he should be dead to the poison. Let's go! Another round in the books. Look at that. So that's it. So it's a 3-act play until you unlock. Usually you can unlock an extra act in boss at the end, right? But you gotta progress your characters a little bit more. And then you do cumulative damage to the end here. This is kind of like your score. So I did 1,240 damage to the Architect. I've dealt a total of 2,480. Oh! I guess the score is just based off what, like, ascension you're on, because, you know, I've only done 2 runs, and this divides perfectly in half with this number. So, I'm assuming that's what it is. And this is the total cumulative damage from the entire player base here. 23 billion damage to the Architect here. Floors climbed, elites killed, gold gained, 907. Oh, that's beautiful. So we unlock some epochs, which is how we unlock more cards and characters and perks and stuff like that we can find throughout the run, which is very sick. We discovered 64 new cards this run, 4 new relics, 9 new enemies, and then these are the epochs, so... The Regent has arrived. His Majesty may now embark upon the Spire. Onwards. Okay, so I've never played this hero before, so this should be interesting whenever we hop into the next run.